Hi everyone, welcome to Divorceless Relationship Book Club. I think this is called 9, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So today is chapter 25, getting to know your body. When we talk about body, I think we've been talking this earlier in some of the chapter. We have been touched a little bit about body. When we talk about body, getting to know your body, what do you know about your body? Do you communicate with your body? Few days ago, I have a friend just text me, right? Um, she found that she 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 found that her bodies get pain, and then she asked few questions, written everything, and then she got the awareness. Okay, when we get awareness, like your body pain, you have uh discomfort or something not so ease with your body. What is your first thought came into your mind? Usually, most of the people will think that, okay, must be something wrong with my body. Yeah. So what if the body is how it's our creation as well. So how you create your body, it's based on your point of view. And with your point of view, you create your body. So today we will let us get to know the body, how we going to communicate with the body. So talking about my friends just now, she was she was so suffering with the pain as she mentioned, and then what awareness that she get is actually she aware of entities. Okay, I'm not sure how many of you actually when you aware of uh energy, something around you. I mean, energy not necessarily is entity. You will have some uncomfortable feelings or pains or suffering, or maybe itchiness, something that on any parts of your body. Yeah. So no matter what's happening to your body, first question is who does this belong to? And then why we need to get to ask these questions is because most of the time our body it's so genius and always like to tell us what the awareness your body got. Sometimes your body just able to get pick up something from people around you, some others' bodies, not yours, not from yours. And then through some intensity or through some uh something that you have that feeling that you can feel something is happening, and with that you start to focusing on that, right? We're talking about that because the other day my friends is asking me like, why do I need to aware of this thing? And then when I aware of entities, and then I feel so painful. Um, definitely it's like suffering. So she's asking, how can I make it like I don't want to get those awareness? Well, if you choose not to get awareness, you actually cut off your awareness. It's of course here from the conversations we can know that she actually have some judgment about entities. But today we're talking about relationships, so we're not going to go deep into talking about entities. It's about like the awareness that you get is you pick up some people from others' bodies, uh, feelings, thoughts, pains, that it's 99%, it's not yours. Okay. So your body has its own consciousness. So your body sometimes has your body knows more than you. Why? Because body don't have any point of view, no judgment. The body just like to tell you what your body get from some other people around you, maybe someone you know, maybe someone you do not know. Okay, so if you have more connecting with your body, you be with your body, and you're willing to totally receive your body without judgment, you will have more close. I mean, your relationship with your body is closed, and you are easy to get more awareness, and you will know the communications between you guys is most, I mean, you and your body is more smooth. Yeah, because most of the time when we aware of pain, uh maybe something happened to any parts of your body, first come to our thoughts is like something wrong with us, or maybe we eat something not suitable, or something like food poisoning, something like that. Or maybe uh, it must be something wrong with your body. What if it is not about that? What if it is just awareness the body would trying to tell you? It's a whispering from the body, like, okay, hey, I, t- I tell you, I tell you, I got something from who? I can feel that pain, or I feel something around you. It just get the awareness and trying to communicate with you. If you just refuse to communicate with your body, so you wouldn't get the awareness. If you have the judgment and communication with the body, or the awareness of what you are going to get aware of, like what are you going to pick up from someone else if you have that point of view. Because came into some period of time, there's a friend told me that she found that when we have the psychic, we have the talent, the capability to aware of the energy surrounding us, is just a troublesome. Any one of you have that thought, like, oh, when I walk out in the on the streets, and then I just feel like so heavy, or when I came back from the walk or the shopping, and I feel so tiring, so I don't feel like want to go to the crowd. Okay, what will it take for you, for your body to get expand, instead of like you contract yourself, you get expand yourself. Okay, and just allow the energy just flow, not holding, just get the awareness. Okay, that's something happening here. There's energy happening in this space. So I just get to know it. Oh, thank you, body, telling me this. That's it's just awareness without any judgment, any point of view. It's just for you to know about that. You just, okay, thank you, body, for telling me this. Yeah. So talking about, if every time you get intense, sometimes um it may not because of something wrong with your body. It's just that the body trying to tell you something, or give you some hints, or trying to communicate with you, right? So it is interesting if you start asking questions when you communicate with your body. You start asking questions, you will get more awareness. Okay, so it was happened. I ran activities many years ago with a group of participants, and that time we're having a high tea. Okay, so each of us ordering the drinks. Okay, and there's one of them saying that, I was ordering the drinks that actually which is hot chocolate that she's ordering. She said that when she drank, and she found that the body don't really like it, but before she ordered, she actually asked the body, and the body gave her the the answer, like, okay, I like hot chocolate. And then when she said that, I asked her, is that yours? And then she just found out, oh shit, I just get the awareness from others' body, not my body. So see how talented you are. You're not just can get awareness about your body. You can actually can pick up some from some others people's bodies informations, right? So if you don't ask questions, and as of course you have to ask the questions that what we call that, the right questions, then you will get to know that what your body needs, what your body required. And when you just give whatever the body required, maybe you will see something different. You will create your body different from this variety. Okay, so talking about this, many of us have lots of point of view and judgment about body. So everything you have done to decide the literally of judgment with make your body better or your life better or your relationship better or anything else better. Will you please destroy and create all? Right, wrong, good and bad, part and part, all night. No, all 100 shots, boys, creation, spaces, and beyonds. Oh, by the way, our creating statements, it's changed again. It's keep on changing because of recently a lot of energy is shifted. It is so fast, right? I'm still get to used to this because we've been using this like all night for so many years, and now all 100 is like okay. When we read the clearing statement, is we have to. I have so forgive me. I'm still not familiar with the new clearing statement at the moment. Well, even though I've been doing some clearing statements since, like processing for myself since we know that we have new clearing statement, but I still cannot remember the all 100. So everything doesn't allow us to change and always keep us to maintain whatever and in the comfort zone. Will you please destroy and create all right, wrong, good and bad, parent, all 100 shorts, boys, creation, spaces, and beyonds. Oh, okay. So what judgment we have about about our body, how we're going to create it, the structures that we are using to create the body, everything that is, and all the bases that we are using to create the body and all the creations. Will you please destroy and create all? Right, wrong, good and bad, part, all 100 short boys, creation spaces, and beyonds. Wow. So we create our body with lots of bases, with lots of structures, because we, based on the fact, the standard or whatever measurement I've been sharing from some authorities, maybe you should be in this shape or what conditions, how you look like, everything that is that we make it as our reference point to create our body, which is actually limit us to create greater, to have expansive life, to create different reality with our body. Will you please destroy and create all? Ooh, run, run, gonna back, par, all 100 short boys, creation spaces and beyonds. So what if you're willing to look at your body without judgment? What will it usually appear to be? I mean, a lot of us have lots of point of view when we look at a mirror, like here. You, if you turn on your camera, you look from here, you look for yourself, not just me. Maybe you from there you will see, okay, some people will say, okay, I have wrinkles, my eyes is not big enough, the face is not V shape, whatever. What point of view you have that you must have, you have to base on certain standard or measurement that you use it as basis to create your body, your face. And your personality will please destroy and create them. Right, wrong, good and bad, part, all 100 short boys, of its creation spaces and beyonds. Okay, so everything you have done always look through the eyes of judgment, never the eyes of truth, awareness, or possibility. Everything that is times gazillion, and all the big five, the structures, bases, personalities, creations, will you please destroy and create all? Run wrong, get them back, part and part, all 100 poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. So the perfect body, if you have the mind to create a perfect body, perfect is just a judgment. Yeah. If you had if you have an idea, you should be create a perfect body based on any reference point. That is a limitations that we created to our body. So what if we don't have any point of view? We don't have any basis. What will your body being created? So what will it take for you to create your body together with you with total ease without any judgment, point of view, or reference point? So everything doesn't allow you to create your body with total ease without judgment, will please destroy and create all. Run wrong, get them back, part and part, all 100. Shorts, voids, poverts, creations, bases, and beyonds. So your body has consciousness. So if you start to ask questions about body, like what would you like to eat? Okay. Like, okay, is this will nurturing you? Just ask body, just talk to the body. Like, okay, you don't not necessarily you have to voice it out. It can be in a voice, like you connecting with the body and start talking through your energetically. You can connecting with your body and start communicate, just like we talking, right? Some people they communicate with the body is just like give order. Okay, I asked you to do this, so you have to be this. Like, okay, some people they have the point of view or idea to create the ideal body or the perfect body. So they thought they have to in what size is the perfect. So they will ask the okay, so you must be in this body, in this shape or size. So is this what your body asking for? Is this your body required? Is that we are trying to override your body. You never work together with it. So how are you going to communion with your body? Yeah. So because we live in this earth, that's why we have body. Yeah. With the body, we actually create our life together. So eat whatever wearing or whatever matters things in this universe in this earth is actually you work together with your body. So please do not avoid your body and communicate with your body to get to know like what does your body truly like, anything that actually will nurturing your body. But please, something that your body required or someone required, won't be the same. It might not the same. Most of the time will be different. So people will tell you, okay, this is very, very good. So you should take this. Well, is that your body required? Or that is just their bodies required? Or they just based on someone just tell them, hey, this supplement is very good, so you take all those supplements. How many of you are just take the whatever supplement when people tell you, okay, you have to take this, so you will get better health? Did your body really need it? Or you just based on others people's point of view? Do you ever ask your body, hey, body, do you need it? if your body needed, how many, how much is needed, and how long does it need to take? Okay, that is a further questions that we can actually communicate with the body, because most of the time, like, we actually eat more than what our body requires every day. If you if you found that, you will find that your body sometimes they don't really need a main what we call that, the main course. Maybe your body today just like to have some nuts and a cup of coffee. That will be a meal for today. Okay. So, but a lot of us has point of view like, okay, we have to eat 3 meals a day. If you have that idea and you still keep it on and never communicate with your body to have more awareness, like get to know your body, what your body requires. Is that this much? Is it what your body needed? Okay. If you ask questions, your body will give you the informations that you need to know or you supposed to know by asking questions and use the tools light and heavy. Sometimes you when not every time is like light and heavy. Some people when they ask the questions, immediately they get this, they will receive the message. Okay. We don't call that answer. It's just that when you ask the questions, like intuitive, immediately you got it. Okay, it's not based on analysis. Some people they will analyze. Okay, based on this, so I need this. It's not based on analyzing. When you base on analyzing, it will come into judgment, conclusions, and definitions. So everywhere that you've been created your body with your judgment, projections, definitions, conclusions, computations, will you please destroy and create all? Rhyme wrong, get them back, prime part, all 100 poets, creation spaces, and beyonds. So you may want to ask your body, what are you true just really want to experience here in this earth? Okay. And what are you really feeling today? What is this? What am I really perceive in my body? If you feel pain or discomfort in any part of your body, just keep on asking questions and you'll get to know. Sometimes when you ask the questions, you may not get the message immediately. Yeah, you may not immediately get the information, but just give your body, give yourself a little bit of time to let yourself to get to know what is actually happening now, and you will get it without any conclusions. Yeah. So what else is possible with your body that you can work together with your body? And your body actually can help you. So we talk about like your body creates your you create your body, so your point of view creates your body. So what point of view do you have about creating body? What point of view do you have about body? So everything that you have and you're using it, especially the PR, snort line, electrolyzer, and the fifth elements, the structures, twists, the creations, the basis that you are using to create your body, or you please destroy and create all. That's gazillion. Run, wrong, good and bad, part and part, all 100 Harvard's creation spaces and beyonds. Okay, so we're talking about overriding. So how often you are overriding what your body was trying to tell you? You get the awareness, but you just override it, just ignoring it. Yeah, and a little bit, way more than what you know. So how your body feel, like you trying to tell someone, it's just like two-way communications. You are actually communicate with your friends. Okay, let's say you're chatting with your friends, and then when you're trying to talk to your friend just ignore you and look here and there, never never give you any eye contact, and whatever you say, he or she just ignore you. How do you feel? So how do you treat your body? So when your body gives you the informations like, hey, hey, and then you just ignore it. So sometimes you will find that the body need to give you more intensity. Then you will only, okay, I feel so pain here. Actually, the body just, hey, when the body trying to tell you may not give you any any pain, but if you don't have that intensity, you cannot get it, and you won't go into like asking questions. When you get awareness, sometimes you just get the awareness, okay, if you be present, you can actually can perceive the energy surrounding you, the in the space that you are, you can actually can perceive something. Okay, and from here you start asking questions, then you may not need to go into intensity. But doesn't mean that all the intensity just because of the body want to give you trouble. It's just that sometimes we just ignore, or sometimes we do not aware about that. And then the body give you some intensity. Sometimes the pains of your body is just that the earth requiring your contributions. If the earth need your contributions, you just do one, two, three. Okay. So it's a numbering energy. If you've been taking foundations before, so you know what one, two, three is. So that is the contributions energy that we can contribute to the earth, that whatever it's required. Yeah. So ask questions when you feel pains. Yeah. So do not avoid pain. If you're trying to avoid pain, like what my friends told me, I think like today or yesterday, some few days, this few days, because you say that why every time I aware of NTD, I just get here pain, there pain. So she's just get mad about her awareness and like, what's happening? Can I just ignore them? Can I just don't want to aware of them? So that is that is actually cut off your awareness. It is not wise to cut off your awareness. Okay. Just be present, like, okay, I get to know that. So, well, talking about entity, if you like to know more, then you may want to get into TTTE class, how to deal with entity, or you can take in foundations to know the basics of how to deal with entities. So that is just extra information for you guys. If you be able to aware of some others energies, yeah. So pain is not real. It is a creations, so not a truth. So you keep on asking questions and what's happening to this. And if you have any pains on your body, any parts of your body pain, let us do some exercise. Okay, this tool will help you to separate the truth from the lies. When you use this tool, you can see what is going on and what is real, what is actually the creations. Yeah. So if it's disappeared, it's just a creation. Oh, no matter it's disappear or not, it's just our creation. So if it's not real, it will just disappear. So anything that is true will become more substantious. Yeah. So if you let us connecting to our body, okay, how? No, there's no how. You just connect with your body without any point of view, and lower down your barrier. expand yourself. If you have any parts of your body, you feel any discomfort or pain, any parts of it, or any block, you aware of it now. First of all, how many of that is not yours? Is your body or you pick it up from someone else or something else and you log into your body? Will you please now return to the sender attached with consciousness? Right, wrong, get them back, part and part, all 100 of its creation spaces and beyonds. Okay, so anything that you aware of the pain that you have, the discomfort that you have, any parts of your body, okay, let us just make it infinite. You expand it out, make it infinite beyond this universe, and let's see, would it just disappear? So if it's disappear, means that is lie. Okay, it's not true. And you bought it so real, vital, and valuable, and you misapply and misidentify. That is your pain. That is the wrongness of your body or something wrong with your body. So everything that you have been done with that, with all the big five structures, the creations, the bases, the creating that or holding it in place will please destroy and create all times gazillion, will rhyme wrong, get them back, part part, all 100 of its creation spaces and beyonds. Okay. So now, do you have more space with your body or feel lighter now? Yeah. So now we was talking about body. Now let us do it with somebody else. Yeah. Okay. So because this is a relationship book club. So think about somebody you actually upset with them or he or she, someone. Okay. Get all those feelings that you have towards this person or them and make them infinite, bigger than the universe. So beyond the universe, do they disappear or become more substantious? They disappear, right? Because what is occurring is different than what you believe it is. So now think of somebody you care about and get all those feelings and make them infinite and expand beyond the universe. So does it more substantious or disappeared? So maybe you care more than you want to admit to yourself. Yeah, it disappeared. So this is the tools that you can use it. Like sometimes we actually pick up some projections or judgment that we have from someone else. And then if you're not present, you will pick it up and misapply, misidentify as yours. You can use this tool to just release everything that limiting you or doesn't contribute to you at all. It doesn't serve you, so we just let it go. Yeah, so this is a tools that you can use. Of course, it can apply to our body and it also in our relationship in any area of your life, which is we change what we do this is we change the molecule of all these things. So everything in this universe, it's with molecule. Maybe we can't see by our eyes, but it's happening. So we change the energy, energetically, we change the molecule. So how you see this, the molecule will change because when we look at the thing, look at our body, when we look at our body, yeah, we start to change the body because we, with our point of view, with our judgment, we start to create our body. So what will it take for us to change this? If you don't have any point of view, no judgment, you just totally receiving your body. What would your body be? And what would it be in this reality? And how would you going to create your reality with your body? So, and you receive the information from your questions. And sometimes you maybe you find out when you just do it and you return the sender, or you just expand it and it just disappeared and then it come back again. So it definitely is not yours. Okay. We cannot change the things that is not ours. So when that is not yours, please just return the sandal. Just return. You don't need to pick it up. And allow others, if they choose to enjoy that, please allow them. No point of view, they just like it or they hate it, but they just love to be with it. And you just allow them. Yeah. So your body just tell you, hey, I just tell you, I just want to give you the information. So thank you, body, for telling me. That's enough. And you let it go. Because the body trying to give you informations from here, you get the informations. Okay, I got it. It's not mine. It's just the body pick up from someone. It's the awareness of the body. So thank you so much. I got it. And you just let it go. So you won't hold it because you don't make it significance. Okay. If you make it significance, that will have some effect on you. Okay. It will actually will create lots of things on you if you have point of view, if you with that what we call that, if you make the thing significance, you make it meaningful or meaningless, definitely it will create something on your body. Yeah. So because your point of view create your body, your point of view create your reality. So here, with the point of view you have, well, what can you change here? So when you perceive something, it's happening on someone, and you just return to them. So return to sender, attach with consciousness. Okay. And then right and wrong, get and back, part and part, all 100 of it, creation, spaces, and beyond. Okay. So if you're aware of pain of someone else's body, is their pain? Is their body trying to tell you? Or they just can't pay attention with your body? If you are a healer, okay, I mean, I know some of you are practitioner, so you guys run body process on someone else when you touch other people's body and whatever healing. Okay, you can actually sense their bodies, and your body will feel the pain. It's just that your body tell you the informations. So when you get the awareness, and then the pain just gone, it just disappeared. It wouldn't point that. So that doesn't mean that you pick up the bad things or negative things or negative energies from theirs. It's just that their body trying to tell you which part of the body something. I mean, some people have different awareness. It's not about right and wrong. It's everyone have different uh capacity and the way of getting the awareness or getting the information from the body. Yeah. Some people they just visualizing. I mean, they just have the visual and they cannot answer you why, how. But it's just that okay, they just knew it from whatever visual. Some people they just get knew it without visual, without anything, but they just knew it. They just know the body communicate energetically with the body. Is the telepathic between both body. Some people will through the feeling to get it. So different people, the awareness is different. So there's not like good and bad or right and wrong. It's different capacity, different ability, different awareness, uh, different way you get the awareness. Okay, there's no right and wrong way. It's just the way you get the awareness, and every time might be different. Don't make it like it's fixed. When you have something fixed, it has to be in this way or that way. So when it in this way, it's considered this. Then you go into the judgment and conclusions again. So every time when you got it, just ask questions. Yeah. What is this? What does it require? What can I do with it? What does your body need to do it um, to change it? So all the questions you can ask to get more awareness from asking questions. Okay. So when you communicate with your body, you will get to know more information, what your body required, and maybe you can not just ask about the food. You can every day communicate with your body like, what would you like to eat? What would you like to wear today? The clothes, the shoes. Yeah. If you really work together with your body, okay, let's get the awareness, get the perceive the space. What would your body be if you truly work together with your body? When you communicate with your body and not overriding your body. So you will get informations and you work together with your body because your body have own awareness. You have your own awareness. Okay. How you and your body work together to create greater. And sometimes you can ask, what would you like to eat that would access the energy you have available? What if you ask your body, what would it take for it to have even more energy than you think it needs? So a lot of us thought that we get the energy from food, but it is not. You not get the energy from food. Yeah. So just ask the questions how to get the energy. If you look tiring, some people they just look tiring and then they feel sleepy. Then they thought, oh, their body is very tiring. Okay, here you can ask the questions, hey, body, would you like to move? Sometimes you feel sleepy or you feel like want to sleep. Does your body want to move? It doesn't mean that it must be, oh, I have to go to sleep. And some people when after running process, body process, and then they feel like, okay, I want to sleep. And then they thought like, oh, I'm so tiring. When they get to bed or they take a nap, means they are tiring. So sometimes especially when you run lots of body process or you attend some classes, even not running process, because we do a lot of clearing, you may feel like, okay, you feel like more sleeping time. That is normal because your body just needs some space to change. And that is a way when you sleep, it's a space for the body to change with more ease. So what else is possible if you don't have any point of view? Like when I'm sleepy, that means I'm tiring. So, so how much of your life are you forcing yourself to do things you don't actually like to do? Is your body feeling to do something and you just overriding it and do something else that your body don't like it? Yeah. So everything that brought up, will you please destroy and create all times gazillion? Right, wrong, get him back, prime, all 100s, all its creation spaces and beyonds. Wow, that's a lot of energy here. So how many of you are actually forcing yourself to do something that you don't really like it? just because I do it for someone else. I do it for fulfilling someone. I just do it for make money, but I just don't like it. It's just that you go to work. I don't like the work, but I have to work in order to make money. So everything that brings up all the big five structures, all the creations and bases that you're using to create that will please destroy uncreate all. Will run, run, get and back, part, all 100 of its creations, bases, and beyonds. So if you really communion with your body, you are more present and you will easily like get the information or message from the body. When the body whispering, then you just know. So you don't need to get through those like intensity. Yeah. So do you think you are getting old? So how many of us thought that when you getting older, then your body start to like into getting aging. Yeah. And what if the Bible said people living to 900 years old? So why people now is living until 80 years old now? So what point of view we have and we bought that our life, the life in this earth, the period of time you stay alive is so short. It's just our point of view. Yeah. Ask your body. Okay, you can just do the exercise together. Ask your body how long it would like to live for this lifetime. You have to ask your body, not you. Okay, I have friends told me, okay, I only want to live until 60 years old, not more than that. I was like, okay. Do you know if you make that um conclusions or you make that fact statements, what we call that, and you actually stop creations, or sometimes you will actually like, okay, I'm now waiting to die. Okay. When you're sitting there and waiting to die, even though every day you're still doing something, but energetically you stop creations and you are going into dying. So what will it be in your reality if you choose this? So everything that brings up will please destroy and create out. Right, wrong, good and bad, parent, power, all 100s of its creations, basis, and beyonds. Okay. So would your body like to live to be more than 100 years old? Or 300 years old? Or 500 years old? Or 800 years old? Which one? Or even more? So everything doesn't allow you to align with your body. Okay. We please destroy and create all. Right, wrong, good and bad, part, all nations, prophets, are all 100s. Shots, boys, prophets, creation, basis, and beyonds. Okay. So everything you have done to turn your body, to turn you and your body off, everything you have done to turn your choice for living off in favor of anybody else's point of view, will you please destroy and create all? Especially the basis structures, the personalities, the creations that you're using to create that and holding it in place. Right, wrong, good and bad, parent, part, all 100s, poets, short spoils, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. Okay. So if we turn off our body, we sometimes we'll just turn off the sexual energy. Okay. When we turn off sexual energy, when we talk about sex, we have lots of point of view. When we talk about sex here, it's not about copulations. Yeah, it's just an energy. So sexual energy is generative energy. Why would you eliminate that from your body? So it's a generative energy, and if you start to receive or turn it on instead of like turn it off because of point of view or judgment or whatever you have been learned in your religions or in school, in your families about sex. Wow, that's lots of energy. All the judgment reference points, the PRs, nerves, non slime, the actualizer, the fifth elements, the structures, secretions, the basis that you have about sex will please distract and create. Rhyme, run, get a bad part, all 100s, formats, questions, spaces, and beyonds. So having sexual energy does not mean you have to copulate all the time. Okay, it's a choice whether you want to copulate or not. You don't have to be on or off. What if your body was turned on all the time? How much energy do you use against your body to turn off the sexual energy? So if you're aware of like kids, when you get along with the kids, you look at them, they are so adorable, they are so cute that you like to play with them. Yeah, for the kids, because their sexual energy is always on until they getting elder, and when they get a lot of judgment or being taught like sex is about whatever point of view about sex or whatever things is not good, and then from there they may turn off their sexual energy and you don't feel they're so adorable as previous. When they are young, you're so wow, they're so cute. You just like to hug them and play with them, cuddle with them, cuddle them. It's just that they just turn on the generative energy. Okay, so the generative energy here is more on like generative in any parts of your any parts of your life and your living. With the sexual energy, what can you generate in your life? And how much money can you generate? Everything doesn't allow you to perceive, know, be, and receive with turning on the sexual energy all the time. And what can you receive from the universe? With please destroy and create all. With Rembrandt, Gutenberg, Part, all 100 short points, formats, creation spaces, and beyonds. So when you have a lot of point of view, the DJCC. So the DJCC is definitions, judgment, conclusions, computations that you have about sex or sexual energy that you choose to turn it off, that actually limiting your receiving or limiting your generative creativity. Will please destroy and create all run wrong, get back par all 100s, poets, short poets, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. Oh my goodness. Our clearing statement getting longer and longer. So if you have joy of embodiment is for the whole body. You enjoy your total, receive your whole body, and it's about the whole variety. When you're able to be joyful with embodiment, and then you will be willing to receive the whole reality. So what will it take for you to be joyful of embodiment, that who you are, who you be, and you just communion with your body and start to create together with your body instead of like ignore your body or overriding your body. So how many of us are actually using our super mind to control everything instead of like work together with the body? So everything that is in all the big five bases, structures that holding in place, and all the creations will please distract and create all. Will run round, get them back, part, all 100 short boys of excretion spaces and beyond. So far, any questions here about body? You guys get any awareness, or is this chapter brings you some inspiration that you would like to share? Okay, if now, let us look into chapter 26, Secret to Great Sex. So, when we talk about sex here as where you will feeling good and strutting your stuff, sexuality is a judgment and a definitions of it based on your sexual preference. Okay, copulations is where you put the body parts together. So sex is where you are working tall. Your body have sex, not you. So the first place to start is by looking at what your body would like to have as nurturing copulations. So did you ask your body what would your body like? What did Gary did is Gary asked the body, show me what kind of person you will be attracted to. What kind of body would be nurturing to you in copulations? So if you don't have point of view, you walk on streets and just ask these questions and just be present. And when you feel tucked and you just see what kind of the body that your body actually will receive or being nurturing by the energy that that person have, and you can find the similarity or the same vibrations they have. Okay, it's not about who they are, what they work as. Okay, is the vibrations, is their being. Okay, it may be younger than you, maybe a kids. It's just the vibrations they have. So find that what is the similarity when you found that on the street that your body feel, hmm, that's something it's talk to you. Yeah. And what will having sex with you create? Okay. So you can ask the questions. How will this turn out in 6 months, 9 months, or a year into the futures? Okay. When you be nurturing for your body, you can attract it to somebody and you would like to have sex with them and then ask, okay, body, is this going to be nurturing to you? If it isn't, don't go there. So when you get along with someone, and you can ask, is this body nurturing with me when we have sex? If it's not, then don't go. But it is choice, yeah. So then you will know what kind of body that actually attracted to your body. Okay, your preference and your body preference might be different. Maybe the person look ugly and your body just like it. And maybe the one you like it, it's so handsome, but your body just don't like it. So you just need to find that actually nurturing your body is not about you. Again, you can asking for everything both of you are happy with. Yeah. So if you acknowledge and honor your awareness, you will choose to be you instead of like you cut off your awareness and then you divorce another of piece of you. You just separating out you and your body or between you and you. Okay. So choice creates awareness. So the awareness is instantaneity. Okay, instantaneously. So you look at doing something and instantaneously you will get the awareness. You become aware of that. Okay. So if you choose to acknowledge it, then Every time your body gives you information, you are very fast, you got it. If you try to cut it off, you just ignore it, and then of course you won't be able to get the information easily because you have point of view. Like maybe you got the information and then you give a lot of confusions, judgment, projections, separations, rejections, refusing, everything that trying to overriding your body. So you won't get the informations the body actually trying to tell you. So everything you have been done for that, with all the big five structures, all the creations and the bases, the holding in place will place this triangle cradle. We run round, get them back, all 100 shots, points, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. Okay, so how many conflictuous universes, paradigms, and variety do you have about what is appropriate sexually and what is not appropriate sexually? None of which has anything to do with sanity. So everything that is times gazillion will please destroy and cradle. Right, wrong, get them back, part and part, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creation spaces, and beyonds. Okay. So how many fixed point of view have you taken on from others about what relation is supposed to be? And how many point of view have you taken from others about what copulation is supposed to be? All the big five, the structures, the bases, and the creations holding in place will please destroy and create all times gazillion, rhyme, wrong, get and back, part, all 100s, shards, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. Okay, so everywhere you have done with judgment in your relationship or about judgment about sex, a judgment about your body, uh, tonight this call is talk about others. And if you would like to get a different reality and you would like some change in your body and more ease for your body, you may want to change it with all the process that we have been done this since we start until now, all the creations that you've been using, the basis that we're using to create a relationship, your body, and about sex and the copulations. Okay, times gazillion, destroy and create, rhyme wrong, get them back, part part, all 100s, shards, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. Okay, so when you have judgment is not a turn on. Judgment may turn it off. Okay, so when you have judgment, you create a separations. So everywhere you have done judgment of your lover, every judgment you have projected or expected on them, everything you have thrown on at them, everything you have delivered at them, let's erase and destroy and create across all time, space, dimensions, and realities. Everything that is times gazillion, including all the bases, structures, big five, creations, rhyme wrong, get them back, or 100s, charts, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. Okay, so this is the process that we can done through ourselves and our lover. If you would like to create a greater expansive relationship, so keep on clearing between you and your lover, your girlfriend, maybe your boyfriend, your husband, your wife, to change the judgment that you have, the projections. They put on you, or you just pick it up from them, or you have towards them. Just clear it up and change. Yeah. So everything doesn't allow you to choose something different that will create greater in your life and relationship will please destroy and create up. Rhyme, wrong, get them back, parting part, all 100s. Short spots, puppets, creation spaces, and beyonds. So if you are attracted to someone because you believe you can change or improve them, so if you choose this kind of relationship, then you will keep on doing so hard to change someone. What will it take for you to have more ease in relationship, that people get along with you, that you being together? I mean, maybe your lover, yeah, it's someone who actually expands your life and contributing to you and make you more money. So everything doesn't allow that. Will please distract and feel, including nurturing you and your body. So everything doesn't allow that times gazillion. Will please distract and create all. Right, wrong, good and bad, part and part, all 100s, shots, boys, poets, questions, bases, and beyonds. Okay. So talking about sex, there's a book that you can look into. It's also written by Gary, and sex is not just for leather words. It's talk about having a great sex. If you want to know more, then you can look into it to create a different relationship. Okay. So turning your lover on, what you can do when you're with your man, if you're ladies, when you're with your man, it's point out some woman and ask, do you find that girl attractive? Would you consider sleeping with her? What kind of woman turns you on, darling? Would you consider sleeping with that one? What about that one? If you do this while you walk down the street, you will encourage your man to think about sex. When you get home, he will ready to go and he will want you. So just kidding. But it really works. The women who have used this tool find it work well and then it's fun. So are you willing to have fun with sex? So any point of view you have about sex, the judgment, expectations, projections, the PR snores, no snime, the actualizer, the structures, the basis. Will you please destroy and create all times gazillion, right, wrong, get and bad, part and part, all 100 strats, voids, provides creation spaces and beyonds. And another tool is Android manipulations. So you just manipulate to get your life more ease, to create greater relationship, to get things work for you. If you want someone to work for you, then you will say something. They cannot, like a woman, for ladies, if you like your husband or your boyfriend to do some works for you, then say some sweet talk to get them help you to done some housework. And then of course you will have uh ease in the life. So using your access asset, okay, and play with it, having fun in your relationship. For you to have divorceless relationship where you are having all of you. So you have the being of you and you have to uh, see why relationship doesn't work, not how relationship ought to work. Okay, so means that if you would like to have divorceless relationship, then you will know, you have to look into it. Why a relationship doesn't work? What's it happening? What is underneath? What is the point of view you have about relationship, about sex, about your body? Why we talk about body when we talk about relationship? Do you think body is related with you and your relationship? If you and your body doesn't have a good relationship, how are you going to have a great relationship with your partners? with your lovers. Yeah. So our reading doesn't allow you to perceive, know, be, and receive. Will please destroy and create all. Run, get them back, par, all 100s. Shots, bites, great, poverts, Christian spaces, and beyonds. Okay. So here, talking about this chapter, anything that brings up for you for this chapter that you would like to talk about? I just pick up some parts of it and discuss of it because we need to discuss, explore to 3 chapters. So if you have anything else would like to talk in this chapter, then we can talk about it. If not, we go on chapter 27. Anything? So we talk about relationship with body. So we talk about sex. So now we talk about relationship with money. I I think I remember we have some clearing about relationship with money in some other chapters. I can't remember which chapter. If you would like to listen back, then you can check it out in on our YouTube. My YouTube, I already uploaded for earliest one. So, do you believe having more money will give you more freedom? So we make freedom as our target's goal, but joy is the source of being and receiving. It's not money. A lot of us make money as a source, but if it's not, it's about being and receiving. So how much are you willing to receive? And what you actually can receive? Do you perceive the space is different with 2 different questions? How much are you willing to receive? And what actually, how much actually you can receive, but you not choose to receive? You can actually receive more than your willingness, right? If you're aware of that, you aware of your willingness to receive, and you actually can receive. It's exactly you can receive is total receiving. It's much more than the willingness that you choose to receive. So what point of view or big five, the structures, the basis, the creations that you have stopping you to receive money, to receive you, to receive your body, to receive your partners, and to receive from our relationships. So our reading that is, I'm a gazillion, will please destroy and create all. Run, get them back, part, all 100 shots, voids, poverty, creation spaces, and beyonds. Okay. If you would be you, so the money will actually show up. So would you be willing to be you? So what would you like to learn that actually will bring you more money? What would you like to receive that actually will create more money for you? So how much money are you willing to receive? How much money that you doesn't like to receive? So here, what is actually underneath? What is the PRs that North line, the actual ISO, the basis that you're using for receiving? So everything that is times good skin. We please destroy and create all. Run, get them back, par, all 100 shots, boys, poverty, creation spaces, ambience. Okay. And because we talk about like in this earth, we're actually using money, we actually wearing, eating is with our body. So you can actually creating money with your body. So if your body enjoying luxury lifestyle and you get nurturing with luxury lifestyle, then just get your body to work together to create that. So just ask the body, what will it take for us to keep on enjoying the luxury lifestyle or elegance lifestyle? Are you willing to truly receive this? Or it's just something that you think you can and you never choose it? So everything that is times gazillion will please destroy and create off, including the basic structures, the big five that you're holding in place that keep you away from receiving right, wrong, getting back, par, on 100 shots, voids, formats, questions, basis, and beyonds. Okay, so there's a tools that you can actually work when you creating money. When you go and buy something, whatever things that you want to buy, you can ask the question, hey, will you make me money? So how do you do this? Because every molecule in the universe has consciousness. So everything you want to buy before you bring it home, you can ask these questions. Will you make me money? Get connect with the things that you want to buy and you ask, will you make me money? Then the things you bring back, energetically, it will brings you money. Okay. And even having sex, you can asking these questions. Will you make me money? It's not about after the sex and you get the money. It's not about that. It's energetically, it will nurturing you and contributing you to receive more money. So here when maybe you buy a laptop or buy a clothes, a shoes, anything, or a house. And when you buy it and it will make you money, will you create more ease for you to generating money? Energetically, it will create more ease for you to generating, creating money. Yeah, so with that, you can ask the question so that your body will tell you. Sometimes I will also ask the questions like, hey, would you like to contributing me? So when I say contributing, it might not in money terms, in maybe some other uh energies that not specifically about money, but it's beyond money. So what else possible? What questions you can ask is actually contributing to you. It's nurturing you, contributing you, and make you money. You can ask this, but of course, and you will find out like when I start asking questions when I buy things, I find that a lot of things that I don't need to bring it home. You know what? Before that, I may like, okay, I have to, I may take back something like I buy clothes or whatever that I think this is look nice. And when I start apply the tools in my living, I find that the clothes, the body never choose to wear it because I buy it because I just like it. But I never ask the questions like it's my body like it. That is one thing. The other thing is, sometimes I find that okay, it doesn't make me money, so and the body doesn't like it, so I just don't need to take it home. So it saved me lots of money in a way. If you are someone that always like to spend, loves shopping, if you keep asking questions, then you will find it, oh, okay, maybe it's not you don't need it. Actually, it's just somehow the desiring to have it, but you don't need it. You don't need to buy something that you don't need. It is interesting. Not just this, even food. Sometimes I go grocery and I just feel like, okay, I like to eat this, I like to eat that. And now I will buy everything that I feel I like to eat. And then somehow, when I cook, okay, what do you like to eat today? I ask my body. And I end up, interesting, the body never chose it and end up the vegetables or whatever things that cannot keep longer, I have to throw because I don't really ask the body, is the body like it? Or would you like to eat? I mean, like this few days. Sometimes I bought it home, like it may last for a week or 2 weeks groceries. And if I not ask questions, I end up I may not take it. So no, when I go to grocery, okay, Would my body really like it? Is it something that you would like to have? So it's like it cut off the expenses. Like I don't need to buy anything that I need. And maybe some of you would think of like this is wasted. Um, or when your body is doesn't like it, you having meal with friends and then your body it's already enough and then you cannot stop because you don't want to waste the food. Then you waste it. Means you put on weight for whatever extra that you put into your mouth, right? So that is just kind of like hurting your body in a way. So what if you just order whatever your body needed? So you just buy the thing that your body needed, and the things is actually contributing to you. Yeah. So it is rewarding to buy this. That is another question that you can ask. Uh, even in investing stock, you can ask these questions as well. Yeah. So like if you buy this stock, will it make you money in 3 months, 1 month? Or if you're looking for long-term investment, of course it's long-term. If you're short-term, then you will ask a short-term. So from there, you don't have any point of view by asking this. If you have point of view, you may be affected by your point of view because a lot of us will have a lot of point of view and it will give us a lot of judgment and analysis on this. And this doesn't make you money. Okay. So if you want to buy stock and ask questions, please be honest and without any point of view. I know some of the participants, I think it's from Taiwan. She's very good talent in buying stock by asking questions. And she make lots of money by buying stock through asking questions. Yeah. So what is possible? What can you with create your wealth and generating money by asking questions? And you will know what is actually contributing to you, what is actually rewarding you, what is actually what brings you money. Yeah, with those questions that you can ask. And from there, you just perceive which is lighter, which is heavier, okay, without any point of view and judgment, then you will get the truth. Okay. Have you ever asked yourself, what are you working for? Are you working for money just because to make for living? Or you want to be having fun in this earth? What is that? So were you willing to choose to giving up a hard life and start to choose something ease, joy, and glory to creating your life? If you don't need to work so hard, but you still receive lots of money, you're still generating lots of fun. So everything doesn't allow that. And all the big five structures, spaces, creations that you have, and the structures of moral that you have holding in place that keep you from receiving and having too much money will please destroy and create all. Run round, get them back, parent part, all 100 struts, points, poverty, Christian spaces, and beyonds. Yeah. So talking about money, that is what some clearing that we can do on that. So anyone of you have to-do list? Do you make a to-do list and then you start to do something? So if your choice, what you are willing to aware is which needs to be handled, and yeah, you will get it done. Where do I have to put my energy and attention today? That is the questions you can ask instead of like making to-do list. Of course, you can write it down, and then based on whatever you need to accomplish, and then you ask the questions, where should I put the energy and the attention today? So you, from the questions, You start to do whatever which is priority to be done, and you will create greater expand your life. So that will be easier for you instead of like not about just deadline. What else possible? Yeah. So how many of you been like somehow you lack of motivations in creation so far recently or been long time? You don't have that motivations to create. When you choose to function from above 10%, you will step into the energy that generates everything and you will lose what you think is the energy you need to create from. Okay, so it will feel like you have lost the impetus and motivations of your life because you like do being more than 10%. So what if it's just that just keep on doing, not just 12, maybe 14, 15, or even more, or 20%. Just keep on, not stop, keep on creating whatever that create greater for you. So most of the time when you move from 10 to 12, you will stop contributing, stop generating, and stop giving energy to whatever you are creating because it doesn't have the solidity of the 10%. So the moment you feel light, you assume that nothing is happening and you pull your energy out of what's going to expand your life. Okay, so everything that brings up times gazillion will please destroy and create all. Of course, all the big five basis structures, more structures, twists, creations, destroy and create all. Run, run, get them back, part, all 100s. Shots, bites, overhead cushions, bases, and beyonds. So, what creates the most money is perspirations or inspirations. Of course, it's inspirations. So when you are doing the 10%, you are doing perspirations. And the moment you move into the 12% or greater, you are moving into inspirations. That's the moment where your energy is bring you more money. So don't quit. Keep on creating. So what would you like to create? You have a choice in life. You can be creative or you can be generative. If you are generative, your life is like a battery that just keep putting out juice. If you are creative, you have to destroy something in order to create something. And the first thing you tend to destroy in order to create something new is some parts of you. You even destroy your body with drugs and alcohol in order to create something new in your life. So, what if you don't need to destroy anything to create your life? What if your life was a constant state of generations, which is you are keep on generating instead of like you just creating. If you keep on generating, it's will expanding your life. If you create, you need to destroy and create, destroy and create. So everything that brings up all the realm of creations that you have been using to create money or create your life, create your wealth, will please destroy and create all. And all the bases, the big five that hold it in place. Run, run, get them back, part, all night, and all 100 shots, boys, power creations, bases, and beyonds. Okay. So everything is going away if you have point of view, like keep on generating instead of like quick from whatever you've been creating, because when you create and you stop, you will start and stop, always into that loop. Okay, if you're using creating, so everything that is times gazillion with this distract and creator, run, get them back, part and part, all 100 shots, boys, Corvettes, cushions, bases, and beyonds. Okay, What else? What else is inspiring you when you read these chapters? When we talk about money, generating money, what will it take for us to keep on generating wealth, money in our life and reality with total ease, joy, and glory? So everything that allow us and everything and all the big fives structures, moral of structures, and the bases, creations that holding in place will please destroy and create all ram wrong, get them back, parent part, all 100 shots, boys, poets, creations, bases, and beyonds. So when we have that, we stop us to creating. Now, is it the time and space for you to choose to keep on creating, keep on generating? And when you feel bored, it's somehow you get into the creative energy because you need to destroy and create all. And then you start and then stop, start and stop. Yeah. So when you're in generating, it's keep on generating and the energy is flowing. So what else is possible? Would you like to generate your own reality? So everything doesn't allow that. Will please destroy and create all. Rhyme wrong, good and bad, prime part, all 100. Short spots, formats, creation spaces, and beyonds. Okay. Any questions so far? We've been done for these 3 chapters. And then next week will be our last quarter. We only have another 3 chapters. And if you don't have questions, let me have advertisements. I'm going to Manila this coming 27. We're going to have foundations and some body process classes in Manila. If you're interested, just let me know. You get in touch with me. This foundations is a new foundation with new energy, and we actually a lot of things have been changed, a big change, like along the years, a bigger change for these foundations. And well, what else possible for you to get new tools that move you step into the new possibility? Because we kind of like by the end of the year and we are welcoming a new year 2025. Yeah. So just let me know. And by the way, I'm going to have a SOP taster, which is open to everyone on 21st. I can't remember the title, but we'll keep you guys posting if you'd like to join. Of course, that is will be in English. I don't really remember about that. Yeah, that is free and welcome to invite your friends to join us. What else? Oh, I'm thinking like doing a out of control process clearing if you guys interested. If it's not, then it's fine. Because I'm thinking like, shall we do a 30 by 30 out of control clearing? Is that contributing to you guys? I'm not sure whether you is that for you. Because I found that I've been doing a few times in the past, and then a lot of changes on myself, even in my business or my life. But it's hardly to explain what is changed, but you can sense the energy, the space is something different. I don't like to put into any definitions, but it's just if you're willing to change, to create your life without control, then maybe we can have that. Uh, if you guys choose it. I will see if any one of you interested. Otherwise, it's like, okay, I'm doing myself and maybe just one or two is interested online. So I don't think like I want to do it in that way because that is actually open to everyone. Yeah. So if you guys don't have questions, so that is for today. And thank you so much for participating and joining for today book club. Thank you so much. Adore you guys and see you guys next week. And have a great weekend. Bye.